everybody. Welcome. Welcome to Apex After Dark. Um, Selling comics and slinging ink. Oh, well, not much really ink slinging. I've been very busy recently doing Uber. 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 Uber, Wilbur. Wilbur with Uber. No, yeah, but it's been put on hold recently. I think last week. Um, I have a Kia Optima that I drive, and the handles are made of plastic from Korea. And plastic from Korea seems to be brittle because after a while, these handles seem to break. Hey, MarkoSharpo. Hey, I sent you a link on the Twitter if you want to come in. That's cool. But yeah, man. One of the passengers, he opened it. It was like, "Kia." I was like, oh, hey, it's from Korea. What do you expect? It's gonna break eventually. So, yeah, that never sounds stable. Yeah, I know. Well, it all depends. People have made a living doing Uber, which I only do it as part time. I have a main job that I do at night, and I've had some time now. I'm taking a break, so Uber has taken me offline. I can't go on Uber until I fix that handle on the back seat of my car. So I gotta fix that. I ordered a part today from Amazon. It was like $30, but putting a part on is gonna be kind of a bitch. But I've been watching some YouTube videos of how to put a uh, a a backseat handle, a key out to my handle. Oh, hey, how you doing, Marco
Yeah.
Sharpo? How you doing, buddy?
Hello, everybody. Just in the end.
Hey, it's Marco Sharpo. So yeah, I was talking about my tip ray on hold from Uber. I gotta fix my car handle in the back seat because yeah, it is a little hard to get out, but it's just a much shorter handle to open it, open the damn car door. I'm like, okay. They said it's for safety purposes. I went, all right. So I ordered a part, and
Uh
it's gonna
huh.
come in the mail. I think sometime next week.
Wow.
So I'll be fixing that so I can drive again, make a little more money. In the meantime, I've got time to live stream right now. So
Cool.
yeah. I haven't been doing some live streams much, but here I am. Hello, everybody. I've been sold these. I'm selling these Justice Society of Americas. Let me go and put me on the big screen for a moment.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah, no, ooh. I sold number 4 these beautiful Alex Ross covers. Number 4, you got the Wildcat and
Ah,
son of
nice.
Wildcat. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, that's just
So
badass.
that's badass. Justice Society number 5, you get the
Ooh,
Sandy
that's a
or
good one.
Sand, the beautiful Alex Ross cover. Those sold like hotcakes. Got a good
I
deal.
mean, it's Alex Ross. How can you not like
Alex,
any of his
I
works?
know. How do you not like Alex Ross? You gotta be completely stoned not to like Alex Ross. This is Damage. I get him confused with Adam Smasher. It's a similar
Yeah,
costume to Adam
same.
Smasher. Yeah,
Probably the mask. Probably the
it's the
mask.
mask. It is the mask, and the way it's designed. Usually, the old 1940s Adam had a similar outfit like that. I thought I was
Oh
Adam
yeah.
Smasher, but it's Damage. I had to read through. I'm like, wait, that's not Adam Smasher. That's Damage. Why is he not growing big? Oh, it's not Adam Smasher. So this is Commander Steel. It's a beautiful one right here.
Oh yeah.
Man, it's so cool. Yeah, this is the grandson of Steel. This the Steel Man, Don Heck, drew him back in the '70s. I think the late '70s. I've got 1 and 2, I think, of that series. It only went to like maybe 5 issues. I'm not sure. This is Lady Liberty. I think. Yeah, Liberty Bell. Liberty Bell.
Oh
That's
yeah. Mm-hmm.
an old
The
character.
Justice League of America, Justice Society version. Yeah.
Society. Yeah, has done justice by Alex Ross. Hello. Power Girl. This is a popular cover. Yeah,
Oh.
Alex Ross number. This is the
Mm-hmm.
Society number 9. Hello. Hello, darling. How you doing? Yeah. And of course, the king of them comes Superman, Justice Society number 10. He happens to visit Earth and decides to possibly join the Justice Society of America. So what I done was I sold these through hipcomics.com. I've got a store, check it out, Apex Comics on hipcomics.com. These are I sold these fairly cheap, but the postage really helped bump up the sales a bit. So that way I can afford to ship them. I was planning to do a print, like a Justice Society print of some of the characters on here. But of course, for each one has a print. I have a different print for each one. So I did say I'll have a print on each one. So I'm going to live up to it and do it. So, hey, Gregory Olavitre.
Hail Gregory.
Gregory. Yeah, man. So that's what's been happening. Also, I like
Mm-hmm.
to show off a bit of Planet Comics from Antarctic Press. I haven't run
Oh, that's
across it.
good.
I bought it a while back last year.
Oh, that
Nice
looks.
covers. Stunning, huh?
Ah, that's a. They don't make them like they used to. They don't make them like they used to.
Gee, kids, how do you beat Marvel Comics? This. That's how you beat it. That's how you beat it, kids. That's how you, you
I
know.
was I was about to ask. I'm like, I wonder who drew that. Lopresti.
No, actually, Butch Burcham. Butch
Oh.
Burcham. Yeah, if you're not familiar with Butch Burcham, he worked with Elite Comics back in the '80s. He did some covers for the Twilight Avenger. I think he was the co-creator of that. The Twilight
Mm-hmm.
Avenger, that guy. I remember him from that. And here's Planet Comics. Here's like the inside, what's happening, what's how many stories there are. There's like 3 of them. But yeah, good 3. It's a good, I think 24-page book. I think it's some funny, happy, googly type sci-fi art in this section. Then you got oh, look at this. This is pretty cool. A sexy space girl happening here, shooting.
Oh, how can you
A,
not like this?
yeah, shooting at a gorilla. A gorilla. Oh, here's oh yeah, Greg says yeah, Ross is very talented, but I understand why some people don't like his style. His style of costume is golden age. Well, yeah, but the way he renders clothes is pretty good. His folds and all that. This little story here, Planet Comics, and yeah, there's a dinosaur. You know, you kids out there like dinosaurs, beautiful women, dinosaurs, and laser pistols. Planet Comics are for you. Amen. And there's a one that's rendered by there's a third story here. On the Wings of Love. I think a spaceship flying through the sky, flying through space on the wings of love. I don't know what this is about. I have yet to read it. It's about something, something. But you have a nice Niobe. I think one of the Comicsgate people's doing Niobe. One of the indie guys. I forget who's doing it, but there's a Niobe ad in Antarctic Press.
Oh.
I think Ben Dunn may have something to do with it. If I quote me if I'm wrong, people. If I'm wrong, let me know. But I think one of the guys is doing Niobe. I forget. I forget who it was. But anyway, this is Plant Comics. Yeah. All right. Enough of me showing off. Let's get to the bottom of the show. Nothing really planned. I'm just, kind of BSing around.
Gotcha.
I saw that Jack shows on that Star Wars Girl channel. You know how she's going to read through the super chats really fast and not caring about it.
Is
Yeah,
that
someone
isn't that everybody in the Jack show anyway, including Malin?
Malin puts more passion than Anna does. That's my opinion. Cecil does okay. Kelsey does all
Yeah,
right.
true.
I
Kelsey
be
has a little more care, a little
He
more.
does. I agree. He does have more care with the super chats. Thank goodness. One of them
Hmm.
does. Only one of them does. I got by the way, progress on my mini comics here. Let's see, where is it? Oh yeah, I did the. Let me go ahead and blow myself out here for a bit. All right, here we go. Yes, the Apex Comics Golden Age. This is the new sleeve with two pockets, putting the two mini comics together. Now these are somewhat complete. I haven't actually mass produced them, but yeah, they will be
Oh,
mass
I love the
produced.
font. I love the
Thank
font.
you.
It just
I'll
reminds
d-
me of old style Avengers
this is
font over here.
I did this by hand.
Whoa,
This is
really?
all this is all by hand. No computers, man. All done by hand.
Did you
That's
just
how,
decide to like grab a giant sharpie and a bunch of rulers and be like, okay, I'm just gonna etch it over here?
yeah. Well, not really a Sharpie, but I did microns and some ink over it. So yeah, these basically are just microns, most of most of it, and just a little circle template, and you know the what do you call it, the Ames lettering guide, the old school Ames lettering guide. This is my tool for lettering. Yes, indeed. So yeah, that's what's going on in my neck of the woods.
Oh, gotcha.
Yes. So what's up with you, Marco?
Believe it or not, I in the middle of the office, and like I said, I'm still studying this whole weird application, so I can actually don't have to buy Sony Vegas, so I can actually learn how to create my comic teaser for my Mercs Badasses for Hire. And I kid you
Mercs
not,
Badasses for Hire. That's your new book coming out, right?
oh yeah, I think I showed you with Rex a few
Yeah, that's
streams
right.
ago.
You did. I remember that. I remember. Yeah. It's been a while. It's like time flies. I swear. And it's like, oh, I remember a few streams. Yeah, that was like last month or so. It was
Yeah,
January,
yeah,
wasn't it?
it was. Yeah, I think it was even. It was like before Christmas, I think.
Was it? Oh God, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like November.
Oh
Holy
my God,
shit, it
no kidding.
is.
Just 4 months
Yeah,
ago.
yeah. I've been really silent, and I'm trying to study this program while I'm actually adding some new art to literally mash together and then find a copyright-free soundtrack to put
Oh wow.
into this damn thing and learn every rule how this Indiegogo shindig works before I
I
find
know, man.
myself failing.
It's a pain in the ass. It really is. Indigo. I have to shred my campaign now since I changed banks. You, I tried changing my bank on my campaign. It won't do it. I remember reading about it. It says if you change your bank, you can't go back to changing it. Like, oh shit. That means I got to scrap the whole campaign and start over with Fembat. I'm mad at myself, so that's my own fault for doing that. So I
Oh,
got to do that.
how did that how did the repair go? Did Was it resolved or we're doing
No,
it square one?
I had to start over from. I mean, the project is finished. I mean, everything's finished. The pages are done, except I don't really have color. I only color like a few pages, but I'm thinking like doing a color and then a black and white version of Fembat. That's my plan. And also, yeah, just the trailer I'll keep. Pedro Ang did a marvelous job on my trailer. I'll keep that for sure. But yeah, I got to completely do the whole thing over. The campaign, I mean, just by scratch. I don't know how you would erase it. Would you actually just cancel it out or what?
According by the rules, I think from what I've heard from Malin, because I think he got his like accidentally like shut off in the middle of his racing stream. Yeah, it happened for Godlike, I think. and
Oh
I was in the
wow.
middle of the night of it. It's like last year, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh
Yes,
shit, did he
last year.
just close his
Closed it.
campaign? Yeah, by accident. It
I
was like
probably
a
just
few.
closed it.
Yeah, he probably like closed it like it's like a few like a $10,000 off from the goal, and he
Oh
just
wow.
realized, oh wait a minute, and it was like I was like, oh shit,
That's something I would do.
yeah,
Oh
everybody
damn.
saw that,
Oh, it's done.
yeah.
So shut
I don't
off.
know, I don't know how he did it, but I think he got it back by asking something from Indiegogo to bring it back because of something accident. You have to write
Oh,
out the
okay.
amount or something.
Yeah, that's
I'm
quick.
not sure that's what he did, or so according to Ethan, or
Oh
well,
yeah.
it happened during their drunk stream. Everybody's getting drunk. Malin was drunk, and he decided to actually just close his campaign, and he realizes,
He's
oh
tapping his
fuck.
ball. Ding 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 ding.
Oh no, that's
It's
before the
40.
Kang stuff. That's
Oh,
before
the
the Kang stuff.
Kangs.
I think that was
Yeah.
the super chat drinks. I think
Oh, it was, wasn't it?
yeah, I think Cecil was there when it happened, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck?
Oh my god. That's crazy,
Yeah,
man.
that was like my first experience just watching this unravel while I'm drawing. I was like, did he just shut off his entire campaign?
What? Yeah, did he just do that? Oh my god. That's
Yeah, like
nuts, man.
I'm
That's
not sure what's
absolutely.
the story on that one, but holy cow! Like
I can't remember that. I remember some people talking about it. I was like, oh, I
yeah, I
can't
think
remember if I
Ethan
was
talked
watching
about
it.
it too. I think he went to like
Yeah.
a fatherly sermon of like, don't
Yeah.
get drunk in the middle of your war campaign or something like that.
Oh, that would help in on a draw and drunk stream. There you go. Just, oh no, I shut off my campaign. Ah, damn. But you're like the totally opposite of the spectrum of what I'm doing. You're completely digital, right? Just do most of
Actually,
your
I'm
work.
mixed media.
Do
As
you?
we speak right now, I'm using gel pens, gel tech pens,
Oh wow.
pencils, and then using the mobile phone to literally recapture all the ink after the scan, and then take out the blemishes using said
I remember
laptop.
that.
Oh
That's right.
yeah,
That's right.
even Rini was surprised. It's like you did this all in the phone. I was like,
Oh, that's right. You
yeah,
did. I remember that.
yeah,
God, yeah, you were on there. Yeah, I remember that.
yeah. I think. Oh, I don't think it was happening in Rini's stream. I think it was Rini's Discord when it happened.
Oh, okay. She's a
Yeah, I was like,
sweetheart.
yeah, she really is.
She really is. God bless her. I like to have
Mm-hmm.
reading all sometime.
Too bad she's not very active in the Discord anymore because of campaigns and a lot of things. So it's
Yeah, I
kind of
understand.
dead. So the only
Yeah.
ones running the Discord right now are just a bunch of friends, including Alex.
Oh,
So I'm
okay.
like, yeah, maybe when she feels like playing D and board games, maybe the Discord comes along. Maybe
Yeah,
just
maybe.
yeah.
I know, right? Discord. I tried to get on Discord. I couldn't really get into it. I've heard of some horror stories about Discord shutting off people's accounts or whatever. Some horror stories. I don't know if they're true or not, but I say go. I'm not
It's a
doing it.
mix. It's a mix.
Is it? Okay.
From my experience, it's a mix. Just don't do anything really like obviously controversial in the
Right.
middle of something, like say raise your right hand and actually say you fought for a certain party of a certain color, or, or
Right.
shave your head in the middle of the stream, or you know that you know those parts like.
Yes. Don't be a Yahtzee. I get it.
Yeah, I was like, but at the same time, I'm like, you're a responsible adult. Know what you're doing.
Hey, man. Yeah, no, we're very responsible.
Very.
I drink my water responsibly, kids. There you go.
Definitely,
Oh
definitely,
yeah.
definitely.
All right, now, um,
I think I
let's
can
see.
share
Um,
something over
go
here.
ahead,
Maybe.
share. Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, since we were just talking about Mercs over here, right now, I am in the middle of actually just constructing things while I'm actually doing my work at the same time for this graphics job I'm in.
Oh, nice.
Okay, yeah. Finally yanked it out from the messenger so I can actually just share these damn things.
Yank it out.
You wish.
I don't know about that.
Okay, the share screen.
Yeah. Uh, should be
Oh, damn
popping up,
shit.
right?
We need some power, yeah. Oh, there we
Give
go.
me some power. Give me some power over here. Yeah, some power like that. There's some
Yeah.
power.
Here's what I'm working on, actually. And I just
He's,
yanked it off from my stream over here. Yeah.
holy
Oh, wow.
mackerel!
That really
Oh,
shrunk.
nice. That's nice thumbnails,
Oh,
right? Is
yeah.
that
This is just a preview for now, but this is what I'm actually inking on. Like,
Oh
I
my
kid you
god!
not. But
What's the size of
luckily,
that? Small, right?
yeah, that's really small. But with a little bit of movie magic, let me movie this up. Voila.
It's an
Convert
infinity
it to.
screen.
Oh,
Wow,
yeah. Yeah, this is the program I'm using to actually convert everything that was actually hand drawn to digital and then
that's
to,
great.
well, the mobile phone whenever I'm on the go.
What kind of phone do you
And
have?
I kid you not, I don't know what the brand it is, but it says it's
You're kind of
well, thank
cutting
God
out.
it's not Chinese. Yeah, I'm using Krita.
Yeah, you love. Oh, I gotta love those balloons, baby. Yeah.
Yeah, if your
Oh, by the
phone
way,
comes with balloons, I don't
yeah.
think your phone's American friendly.
Oh, okay. By the way, while you're getting this set up, by the way, news alert, news alert. One of the balloons that was shot down by the F-16 is the red balloon from It. Ladies and gentlemen, the red balloon from It was shot down by an F-16 recently, and all the unidentified objects. There you go. Back to Marco. Yeah. Okay.
Voila, there we go. Now we have a clear picture of what's going on here. Yeah, that's what I'm working on actually. I'm just
Looks good.
making, yeah,
I
that's
like the
just
I like
the
your
preview of
ships.
space. I
Nice
every single
ships.
one just unique from the other.
Nice pencil.
Well,
Logo basic pencils. Nice.
oh
Is
no,
this
here's the
a
funny part.
planet? Is this big
Oh yeah,
planet thing?
like
Wow.
I did talk about prison planets in the construction of Mercs, and then this is the black and white version. But by the time I actually take out all the white out, I'm gonna put in
That
all the
is
colors
cool.
and all the galaxies and the little cosmic dust details, if you know what I mean.
So what? Okay, remind me what's the name of the book again, so the kids at home will know.
Oh, it's literally called Mercs, Badasses for Hire. Like,
Merc's Badasses for Hire. Yeah. Hey,
mhm.
did I give you a wrench? You have a wrench, don't you?
Unfortunately, in this channel, no. Maybe in Vic's channel,
Oh, let me
maybe.
give. Oh my God, let me give you a wrench. Oh my, how dare I not?
Yeah,
You have a wrench. No, yeah, you are. You're wrenched. You're wrenched. Go ahead and promote your
yep,
book. Yeah, definitely.
nice.
Put a link in there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Like I said, I haven't literally completed it yet because I'm in the middle of just
Oh,
doing my
okay.
job and then
I
actually just
understand.
chiseling down all the visuals so it can actually be like, hey,
So,
here's my comic book. Here's a teaser.
so I
I
guess you don't have.
apologize for the time
Yeah, you're right.
because yeah,
Do you
because
not
I'm
have?
literally doing this alone.
Oh my God, I know, right? That's a lot of work. So,
Yeah, it
do you
really
not have a
is.
sign up yet, or is it just still you still
I'm
working on that?
still working on it because I think I've
Sounds like
shown
me.
like several visuals for it. I think just to remind the wee little kids at home of what it looks like, I'm sitting here going, lucky for you, I came prepared.
Welcome, welcome to my world. Yeah, trying to set things up, and sometimes it kind
Yeah,
of
here's the
blows up in
most
my
clearest
face.
picture right now that came out. Yeah, voila. Here's the
Oh,
most
look at
clearest
that.
picture I actually made it. Oh yeah, this is on the
Rex
mobile phone from
badasses
a
for
tablet.
hire. Yes.
We got
Look out
everything
for
from
that.
giant robots to dangerous ladies with machine guns, mutant ladies with machine guns, deadly fluffy
Oh,
animals that you can just yank out their spines and turn into machine guns, and deadly killer robots and capitalists that actually trying to run space economy of a space war in prison to civil wars and just hijinks in high space.
This is cool. Now, who's Julie Estrada? What does she do?
Julia Estrada, I met her over online. I kid you
Okay.
not, we just literally just improv in the middle of a chat on what this story was all about while I was playing Borderlands and she was just talking about Marvel movies. And then
Okay.
we just come up just back and forth over the years, just
Oh,
making the story
nice.
up. I mean, I haven't
Cool.
talked to Julie for years, but I promise
Mhm.
that if I ever publish this, she'll be
Yeah.
credited. And if
Oh,
he
wow.
sees this in one of his shells, I'll be like, hey, remember your characters? Remember your story? Yeah, you just got famous. Whoopie doo. You're welcome.
That's very charming. I like that. This is really a cool cover. Very active, very like action packed. It's you have these assorted characters. You got a Gatling gun guy there, and you have a big armored guy. You have this nice green girl with a. It looks like a Gatling gun. She's what? What is she? Uh,
Oh yeah,
what kind
oh
of?
yeah. That's eh, funny. She has a funny last name. I don't know. I made her last minute
You have
a few
lavender.
years ago.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
cool.
Her name's Helena Gatling. Her
Oh, Helena
literal weapon.
Gatling.
Her literal weapon is literally a surgically made backpack that actually acts as her flight pack. At
Oh,
the same
wow.
time, her blood is the ammo, so she's
Huh.
just very hemo. Well, I
Wow.
wouldn't say phobic, but hemophiliac. So she has
Mm.
excess, a lot of blood. So she turns her own blood into actual hard-hitting bullets to put into her miniature miniguns.
Oh, wow. Man, you put a lot of thought into this. That's something else.
Oh yeah, and the funny part is, she's literally a mayor of a crazy town that's actually run by a bunch of psychos. They just elected her because she's the only one who has the gun. While everyone else is a bunch of slashers.
Okay, was this your idea or Julie's idea?
I think this
For
is my idea actually. Julie's idea would be the girl over here in the silver.
okay,
This is Julie Absol. She's
okay.
7'2",
Damn.
weighs
That's
like
a big
at least 189 pounds, made of synthetic muscle, lives in the
dang.
planet where it's actually run by criminals that descended from criminals and then decided to be like, hey, you know Texas?
Wow.
Yeah, we'll turn this entire planet like Texas and we can be free. And
There
then they
you
decide
go.
to like, hey,
Uh,
we'll declare independence from all these corporations by just literally raising guns at them and telling them to get the fuck out of our planet.
wow.
History happened, and then she's one of those descendants now, who's actually has like a really Tejano, space Tejano Australian culture going on. So the gun is very sacred, just as her
Wow.
synthetic suit that she's wearing. So everything about her is a weapon,
Oh, jeez. That's
despite
crazy.
her despite her demeanor. She's like the most chillest person you can find at the age of 17. But
17. Wow.
be warned, this 17-year-old can literally backpack a Mini Cooper on her back. That's how strong she is.
Oh, synthetic muscle. So yeah, she could do that.
Hmm.
Now, what about this girl with the lavender girl with the sword? Who's she?
That's our actual celebrity, believe it or not. She's known as, unlike most of the mercenaries here that have been led together by this uh, Martian in blue, Lavender Girl, or AKA Sanguina, is a runaway operatic techno pop star that just got bored with a rich life. You know, the typical, oh, I'm bored. I got
Yeah,
nothing to do. I got no adventures. Everyone's
all
doing
this
this and
money.
that. And despite the fact that she is like $100,000 to her name, or maybe $250,000 to her name. Her older sister's the one getting more attention because her older sister's both a socialite, a tycoon, and a weapons dealer.
Oh
That
wow.
her parents are dying over, but the middle youngest of them, they just ignore. It's like, she's just a pop star. She's just good at singing. And then over here, the eldest daughter is like a weaponized business genius. So
Wow.
she got angry. That was just like, screw it. I'm gonna run away. Of all the things she could run away at, she just take her grandfather's heirloom Italian Scalamonger sword and decided, I'm gonna go on an adventure. Then she realizes this is a bad idea. Why did I not bring a gun? And then on the second day, she bought a gun by just trading one of her jewelry and be like, can I have something that doesn't use gunpowder? And I was like, here's a rail gun that has like 15 blade bullets into it. Don't waste it, honey. You're only getting this once. And now she's like ragtag along. So she's just traveling until she met a pair of two incompetent mercenaries, a brother, two brothers. Like we're talking like Laurel and Hardy, but they're space marines.
Laurel and Hardy.
Yeah. Well, that's how I describe them. Their name is Wolf and
Laurel.
Greyhorn. Yeah. Wolf and Greyhorn are just basically incompetent. Like they're
Wow.
down their luck as mercenaries. No one wants to hire them because everything they try to protect just happens to like, yeah, finally we brought this person to to do our jobs, and then the next day later it's like, oh fuck, I think our client's dead. What did you do?
Oh no.
Yeah, because
Oh.
they have the most simplest problems. Like, did you
I went to meal
check
ticket.
before putting? Yeah, I was like, did you check putting this person into a box and putting holes into it? And the older brother's like, wait, you have to put holes? So
How-
literally, their packages kept dying, and they're down on luck. And luckily, comes in this
Ah,
albino Italian girl with a sword in the most messed up universe full of guns. And
wow.
then suddenly she's the brains of the operation and be like, tell you what, I'll tell you how to do mercenary work if you help me get some cash and get me back on track to get more cash so I can actually get off
Wow.
this poverty line I'm actually experiencing. When I say poverty line, she's down like what, $12,000, and she's already thinking like it's the end of the world.
Oh my gosh. Okay, now who's this one right here? Next to the sword girl.
Ah,
The
that
main
is
character.
our, believe it or not, our only human amongst
Oh,
these three who came from different planets, and she's from a European Union colony that was actually occupied by. If you believe it or not, Italy has a space colony that deals in materials and mining. So Italy
oh,
decided we're gonna yeet ourselves off of Earth and occupy that. So yeah, this is a space Australian. Her
Space
name's
Australia.
She's from the New Oceania Front, or NOF. Her name's Macy Odinson.
Oh, let me see.
Her
Odin's.
actual name's Marcella, but she's not actually from Australia. But her roots could trace back all the way to Norway. But
Okay.
due to her talent and her dad's talent being in the military, she got raised in the what used to be New Zealand and Australia's frontier army that later became the New Oceanic Army. And her job is actually being sent to regulate and actually destroy mercenaries. Except the problem is her target was already killed thanks to the two
Wow.
incompetent people that she met. It's just like, oh, we're gonna find a secure and arrest somebody, and they're like, oh, you mean secure? And then they didn't think about it, but I think they killed her target by accident. Now she owes her job.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because before angry Australian here pulls out her rapid fire pistol to actually shoot these two incompetents, she'll be like, okay, let's have a deal. Why don't you join my mercenary group? And we'll join her mercenary group and join this person for mercenary. We'll just invite her over. But the problem is we don't know what the fuck we're doing. Enter this guy behind in the background.
Ah, the big armored guy.
Yep.
What's his name? What name does he go by?
He man, I haven't figured out. He doesn't have an actual real name per se, but he goes by the name. He goes by the name the Blue Giant, just literally
Blue
called the Blue
Giant.
Giant. Yeah, nobody knows who or what the Blue Giant is, but one thing's confirmed though, because judging by his armor, He is a what's called a behemoth, a Martian behemoth. Long story short, behemoths are giant, 9 foot tall, genetically engineered soldiers made in Mars, superhumans, because Mars was having a civil war with Earth, and to combat the fact that Earth has more weapons, guns, military, and everything, they decided let's take the strongest population we have and mutate them. And
Oh
they
wow.
divide into divisions. Behemoths are basically anti infantry and anti tank. 12-foot tall, 2-ton monsters in cerullite reactive armor or alloy that heals. So,
Wow.
yeah, the only difference is you've heard of every single fictional alloy material in every universe, including Marvel's. You got vibranium, hartanium,
Yeah.
gundanium for giant robot. In his
Yeah,
case, why
Adamantium.
not armor that actually heals whenever merge or in symbiosis with a host?
That's
Enter
true.
this armor.
Have you ever read this book series called Uber, Uber? Not the driving app, but they're like World War II giant human beings. They're souped up for battle. They're like some of them are like they're as big as tanks. They're like giant humans, like 12 feet or more,
I think I
and
read that in a library somewhere in
it's really
America. I
good.
just forgot what it is. Yeah, I
It's
need to look that
really
up again
good.
because it's
That's
starting to sound familiar.
that's one of Kanan White's first art outings in a book, Uber, along with I think Jamie McKelvey may have written it. I forget maybe not him, but I think it was him. I forget the
Hmm.
writer's name, but yeah, it was really good. It's like 26 issue series that came out in like the mid 2000s or earlier, I think, or around 2008, somewhere in there. It reminds me of
Sure
that.
thing. I think it. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Uber. It's basically the German name for like an uh like a super person, but yet they're all beefed up, really tall. Hey, yes, there you go. You got the mercenaries.
Yep. Yep. Sorry. And I think I was talking in the middle of the stream and then it kind of closed in for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe I'm having a Malin moment right now.
You're in a mailing moment.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, but they're not alone because I'm also putting locals into this. Like, for example,
Cool.
like these
Oh
are
wow.
called the Mavi.
Mavi.
Imagine imagine the Predator, but with space Amazons.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Really tall women obsessed with surgically weaponizing their bodies.
How tall are they?
And about at least, believe it or not, they're like the average Czechoslovakian girl. So they basically like 6'2", or a
Oh
girl
wow,
from the Netherlands, so basically like 6 foot tall.
that's pretty tall.
Oh, and they grow fast. Once they make the
Oh,
baby, that baby is actually growing in a matter of months. Like 1 year old, she's like 14 in a month.
damn. They're like over 6 foot tall. That's crazy.
Hmm. And their only purpose was basically, oh, we need really high skilled hunters, like people who can hunt people and not kill them, but we just want them to capture somebody. That's their job. Like
Wow.
it becomes their culture. Like they even worship a a goddess or a god, mind you, gender neutral god that literally is the embodiment of bounty hunting.
Oh man, there you go. It's
Like,
natural bounty hunters.
yeah, probably make a dog the bounty hunter reference here somewhere, but I haven't figured that out in the story.
Oh yeah.
Oh, here's a full body of our girl, Julie Absol.
Okay.
Yeah, here's everything,
Cool.
all the notes.
Very cool.
Yep.
Is this done on like an 8.5 by 11 paper or what?
Believe it or
Actually,
not, you know those ultra cheap sketchbooks you find like in Walmart or
yeah.
in Dollar General? Yeah, I
Yeah.
kid you not. I just grabbed that
Nice.
during like after an exam at college and just scribbled everything in, everything I know about before I forget about this character.
you imagine having a spiral book collection of these? I don't know how much. Ima- Imagine. I know you'd probably never sell them, but imagine what it would go for. You have each page. They're so similar in design like that. I mean, I think that that book's gonna go top dollar or something. A whole slew of pages that looks so cool.
When I
Very
was
filled up
in when I was in
ideas.
Arkansas, the spiral book I pulled out, like this, like El Cheapo sketchbook I pulled out, was like only like $5. I'm not sure how much it is now in this economy.
Yeah, right. But if you had these filled up with a bunch of designs like that, it's like priceless. That's
Oh
it's great.
yeah, that's a thing. But the problem is due to moving and conditions and weather, because I hate the Philippine weather here because it's
Oh
tropical. It's
yeah.
very bad for
Oh, it
sketchbooks.
gets very
I had to
humid. Yeah.
literally I had to literally scan everything down, take a picture, crop it, and put it into this folder as much as I can to actually preserve everything I know.
Oh, I get it. That's something
Oh,
else.
here's a
Oh,
full body
oh,
of
cool.
Sanguina.
Sanguina.
Yeah,
That's a nice job.
for a 20-year-old, she has the thickest thighs. I just noticed this.
These nice thick thighs. Oh yeah.
You gotta be if you gotta handle a railgun pistol at one side and a
Yeah.
2.5 foot long fencing sword in the other.
Absolutely. Some strength behind it. Very cool.
Oh, there's another character. I think I showed this
Oh,
before with
who's this?
Devil Flyer. This is
Private Punch.
Private Munch, brewmaster and pilot. She's the crew pilot for the mercenaries.
Does she have a
She's
fish in her
always
pocket? What's a
actually that's her
fish?
tail.
It's her tail? Okay, I thought it was
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought it was a shark in her pocket or something. That's the way it was. Oh, my bad. Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, she has that weird bug-like structure. She's no, no, it's a chimera, spelled with a K.
Okay.
And the problem was she was supposed to be for the Navy, but she ended up in a planet that's actually a desert. Now she realizes how dumb that sounds because,
Mm.
first of all, you're a fish flying in a spaceship, doing errands and all of that in a planet that has no water whatsoever.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, she realizes she finds herself in the most unluckiest job, being a pilot in a planet that's like deprived of huge bodies of water. She's
So
literally a
she
fish out of water doing a
fish in the
mercenary
water,
job.
fish out of water. Yeah, exactly. Hence the yeah. There you go. Very cool.
Yeah, her first name's Abigail. Last Her actual last name is Munch. Like not
Abigail
because she's
Munch.
of
Abby
short, but
Munch. Yeah.
mhm, mhm.
Oh yeah. There you have it.
As you can tell, that's also her weapon and her lifetime supply of booze.
Oh, gotta have that. There you go.
E- Each
So
one's
this
like an energy. I think I explained this to Bobby
Rex.
one point. Yeah, I think that this is Rex and Bobby. That this is like you take um, Monster Energy drink, and
Mm.
you did decide to actually make it have a baby with some alcohol, and you got this alcoholic version to Monster Energy drinks, and she's the only one who can actually consume this without a problem.
So she's a result of that happening. That's crazy. Oh
Well, she
wow.
has a few accidents, hence her cybernetic arms, because
Um.
DUI in space is very dangerous, especially when there's asteroids involved. So she woke up, and be like, "Oh, where are my arms? Oh, they're gone."
Ouch. Yikes. She's a
And
badass anyway. There you go.
oh, to make it worse, that's the result of her job ending up in the prison in the desert prison planet with our hapless ragtag bunch of mercs. Is because to serve for her DOI charges, she has to do an equivalent of space travel, Uber driving and delivery in this most dangerous planet to atone for her DUI charges.
Oh wow. Okay. She's forced to do Uber.
Oh,
The
everything
shark
from
tale.
delivery. Hmm. She's literally a shark out of water in a space train doing deliveries in a planet that has no bodies of water whatsoever.
So one can order a sandwich and she'll come deliver it for you for a price. There
Oh,
you go.
that's the worst part because in this universe, the Uber will do everything from gun running, deliveries, um, aiding and abetting, kidnapping. Yeah, you can actually use Uber to actually, hey, we need a pickup over there. We just kidnapped somebody. Could you pick us up?
Sort of like the transporter. You ever seen that movie?
Oh yeah, I took it on the time, but
I love the
half of the
rules.
time,
Rule one, no names. Number two, don't look inside for the package.
oh, that she has no problems with that. She just wants to get over with her job. But the problem is because by meeting Julie and the rest of the gang, she lost half a cartel's shipment, and now she's both targeted, and now she has to stick with these mercs in order to get herself some protection. Because if not,
Wow.
they'll probably skin this
Skin the fish alive, huh?
shark lady alive. Well, yeah, it's like maybe I should stick with this big giant blue psycho over here, and probably this wannabe opera music star, and a bunch of these crazy people for protection. Because if I find myself outside alone, I'll probably get skinned alive and turned into sushi.
Yeah.
Oh, the cartels are not a joke here. The cartels have spaceships. Like really, we're talking about cartels to the point. Basically, it makes if you take the Sinaloa cartel and you take the latest cartel and you mash them together and you gave them $4.6 billion of space tech.
Wow.
That's what's after her.
That's crazy.
Yep,
Said a
and she
six
just
pack.
yeah, and she just lost like what $20 million worth of a supply. Yeah, you offended the cartel, man. You offended the cartel, so she has to hide.
Dang. Crazy. This is crazy.
Mm. Well,
Well,
what's
what else?
crazy? She's actually the pacifist in the group.
Go figure. Hot dang. I like the way you set up the
Hmm.
background on this. Did you do with a photograph? Was that from like Blade Runner or something? And then you just put in the background? How'd you get that
Actually,
out?
I look at stock photos,
Okay.
like say cities with neon lights or something, and you just
Mm,
mash together because because it's actually two pictures in one. One
okay.
half is actually a gaming district in Tokyo, and one half is Hong Kong. So I just mash it together and
Oh,
use the
cool.
blur effects of a Photoshop to
Yeah.
create this blur effect to actually match her clothing. So basically, she comes out looking like this.
Nice.
Hmm.
Good job.
The
Good job.
power of layer and Photoshop, people. Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
if there are any high schoolers actually watching this, do not mind if you're being made fun of because you're using MS Paint. Just be thankful your mom lets you have MS Paint because, believe it or not, this is all MS Paint.
Oh, there you go.
This was like I think this picture's like when I was like third year college. So I
Hmm.
was a graphic student at third year college. Yeah, I just literally just messed around with Microsoft Paint and just edit photos with it and decided, whoopie doo, there you go.
Hi. Nice. Very cool.
A message to the wise: never ever grumble of what you can do, but just be thankful of what you have, because
Yeah.
whatever you have right now might be the most useful thing in your hands right now. And I'm speaking from the heart as a professional budget artist.
Right. I get it, man.
Oh, where was this other say? Oh yeah, there's another one, and no smoke clip photo.
Oh
Here's
wow.
a full body of Macy Odison
You
in
see what
her
this?
desert camo effect.
Oh wow.
Yeah, funny about her gun. That's actually the buttstock from here. It looks like a sword, but it's not. But it can be.
Hmm.
It's just that it's a transforming weapon. So it's both
Okay.
a melee weapon, and a survival stick whenever you find yourself in the wilderness.
Oh nice. Cool.
Hmm. Say 6-in-1 or something. Oh, here's a full body of Julie right now, complete with a 2 feet long combat machete that's
Oh wow.
actually made from spaceship debris and iron that was actually fashioned into the planet. This is
Hmm.
actually synthetic leather, sensory skills to actually keep the sharpness. So it's actually sharpens the sword at a molecular level, so you don't have to actually sharpen it.
Oh, wow.
Full body with muscle and everything. Yep, that's the muscle suit over there. And of course, our favorite pistol. That's actually a 10 millimeter rail gun. No gunpowder included, just pure rail tech technology. So when it hits,
Yeah.
it hits like a 50 caliber. And she
Ooh.
has 50, and she has an extended mat, so she has 25 of those in one pistol. 25 little 10 millimeter bullets that no gunpowder can actually impact
Jeez.
like a 50 cal.
That's crazy. Oh, wow.
Well, not BMG, maybe 50 Eagle, but good enough. And the best part is no recoil.
No recoil.
Yeah, she has no excuse to miss. Like they were like this is her standard weapon. Like at age probably 11, because they're actually trained very early in their tribes. Basically,
Yeah.
how they use this weapon. So basically, like whenever you see a bandit, this is what you use. When you see a creature that actually tries to eat you, this is what you use. What you can't use it for, you can't fool around and actually blow your balls off. But if you have your lack of any, you don't have to worry about that. Now here, go survive in the wilderness and don't come back till you have a job.
That's a tall order. Oh, crazy.
Oh yeah, like you cannot be a mercenary until you survive of your various tests. You do hand-to-hand combat, then you get actual education like a real student.
Oh, yeah.
Then they send you to an actual mercenary academy. Then you can actually learn to be a proper mercenary.
Oh, nice.
Yep, the motto is money is everything and everything is money.
Mm.
Hey, sounds like us artists. We gotta do everything what we gotta do to actually make a buck.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Tell you all that
Hmm.
work. Definitely
And
work.
yes,
Works badasses for hire coming soon to an Indiegogo near you,
give
perhaps.
me
Right?
time, and it is coming, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm just still getting on to trying to get these trailers up ready, this new batches of content ready, and before you know it, I would be ready. Because right now we got a lot of content going around, and we got
Wow.
everything from space Russian girl, drunk space Russian girls,
Oh, wow.
line arts that's coming soon. Yeah, I'm probably adding that soon into the. Yeah, this is the original art. I did this on the moving bus, so I might actually just include that into a spare page
Nice.
somewhere into the comic.
Very cool.
A much smoother version of Ironclad or the Blue Giant himself. Yeah, complete with Japanese.
Oh, nice.
Ironclado. Yeah,
Oh,
I did a
clap.
little bit of Japanese, and I'm still debating whether if I, after making the English comic, and then debate whether I want to make a Japanese translated for Japanese readers. And of course, yours truly from Rashaman, manga and comics.
Wow. That's something else.
Yeah,
Jeez, well,
I wish I could share more, but since I'm in the middle
that's
of a
okay.
job and everything,
That's
I
all
wish I
right,
could
man.
actually. Yeah, I mean, maybe next stream because I need to introduce you to other artists. I mean, if you think my work's
Yeah.
amazing, you should have seen the guys I've been hanging around with online
Oh,
because
man.
they got some completed works that they even whatever they do would blow I hate to admit would blow everything from
Ah,
whatever I make for
thanks.
Mercs out of the water. Because I kid you
Yes.
not, you'll be surprised that there's actually really good artists in all the most unlikely places. And this person, if I have a chance to actually introduce him over here and actually let him talk about his art, comes hailing all the way from South Africa.
South Africa. Yes, Travis. I am wearing the all caps hoodie. Yes, promote free
Are they
promotion
still
for
on sale
EVS.
now? I need to
I
get one of
think
those one of these
I think
days.
these are like the first ones that came out. He has different versions of them, but yeah, I believe it still has a store on eBay. If you'd like to check it out, thanks, Travis Perrick. Thanks for checking out my stream there. Absolutely. I'm gonna wind down, folks. I'm ended up having I caught myself at a mid sleep just 2 minutes ago. I'm like, wait a second, maybe I should. I know Travis, you probably just got here, but check it on the rewind. We had some stuff going on, and this is an impromptu live stream show, Apex After Dark. Yes, selling comics and slinging ink. Yes, yes, about a lot of us are trying to get our books promoted either through Indiegogo or other means, possibly through websites,
Or virgin
Kickstarter.
sacrifices if you're into that.
Virgin sacrifices, they're all good, man. They're all good. All right. Hey, thanks for coming in, man. I appreciate talking with you
Hey,
again.
hey, no problem, man. No problem.
You're always welcome. If you come on anytime, just let me know, or I'll just give you a dang link or whatever.
Hey,
All right.
send it
Woo.
over. If you got streams like this, I need to bring in that guy. So basically, the world needs to
Right.
know what South Africa has to offer.
Absolutely, man. Good to have networking. Good to have exposure. Support your local comic or art creators everywhere. Especially here on YouTube or Instagram or Facebook, whatever platforms they may show up. Support your indie creators. Very important compared to these corporate people. Corporate people don't seem to really care about their
They
products, nor
never
do they have
do.
passion behind their products like we indie people do, man. We
Oh
love
yeah.
to create. We love to put out some books, some projects, some art, what have you. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button, ring bell for notifications. And Marco, you have your own YouTube channel, correct?
No, but I can let everyone know that I do have an Instagram, so you can actually see more of my craziest creations coming soon. And I'm sharing this into the chat right now. You
Yeah,
can
share it.
find
I'll
me.
go put it up. Absolutely.
You can find me at Sharpo Marco. That's actually that
Sh-
simple.
Sharpo Marco on Instagram. Nice. Yeah, I'm about to actually find it in the chat somewhere. Yeah, yeah.
There we
Where is
go.
it? Here it is, folks. It's coming up. It's coming up. There it is.
Let me get my Yeah, I
There it
think
is.
I entered over and
Instagram.
actually forgot to put my Instagram link over here. Oh,
Oh, yeah. Go ahead
there
and
we
put
go.
your link in. Okay. Be able to find it.
Voila.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. Oh, surely it'll show up. I'm sure it did in the chat. Let me look out. Yeah, there's in the
Oh,
chat. No,
Cascade.
here it is right here, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the Instagram link. See it there on Instagram. Marco Sharpo, the Mark Zunga. Again, thanks for sharing what you have with us
Hey,
tonight
no
or this
problem, no
morning.
problem. Just remember,
Yeah.
people, support your local heroic artists. Because unlike
Amen.
Marvel and DC, they never care and they never listen. And we have the tits to prove it.
We have the tips to prove it. Amen. Let me go ahead and promote my stuff. Yes, I do have a link here. Let me go put the link in the chat, by the way. Oh, uh, get it off the screen for a second. Yes, let me go ahead and where is it? Yeah, here we go. Highlight. Oh, damn it. Ah, come on. Here we go. And here. Dang it. Here we go. Go ahead, put up the paste. Here it is, right here. Yes, Apex Comics Cavalcade, Ashcan, Golden Age. Yes, you get. This is the book, the Ashcan, 20 pages. For $5. Yeah, no, for $10. My gosh, that includes the postage. Got to include the postage in the with the price, folks. Amen. This is the original Apex Graphics Golden Age. This is celebrating 35 years of these mini comics. And of course, I'm working on getting this produced. Of course, I'll have more mini comics printed up. But yeah, you get Madam X, and you also get Nikolai Star, $10 for that, or 2 for $20, and I'll throw in an extra bonus gift with that if you buy 2 of them. So yeah, here it is. Uh, Here I am pimping my stuff. There you have it. So anyway, thanks for everyone watching tonight, this morning, or on the replay. Thank you. Until next time, ciao for now. Oh, wait, there's Timothy Olsen. Delivered to you by a hooker. Ah! Yeah, that could happen, man. That could happen. Yeah, imagine my comics being delivered by a hot hooker. Wow. Yes, from Apex to you, the readers. Enjoy. Absolutely. Let me pimp my stuff again. And of course, check out MarkoSharpo on Instagram. Hail, hail. This is
Do it,
his link
people.
right
Do it.
here. Do it now. Do it now. Yes. Only sold two of these so far. More to go. And yes, pimping ain't easy, says Travis.
And that's why you
Absolutely.
wear purple.
Yes. The purple pimpin' eater, the purple people eater, the flying high purple people eater from 1959. Wow. So I hear, yes. Pimpin' ain't easy, so I hear. Complete with this sentence. Yes, you get the Apex Comics Cavalcade in the Golden Age with two Ashkins, two mini comics, and delivered to you by a hooker from Apex to you, the readers. Enjoy. Pimpin' ain't easy. So I hear. Purple Pimple Eater. Purple Pimpin' Eater. Yes, the Purple Pimpin' Eater. And it's so early. It's so late. At the same time, we are here and always
Hey,
appreciate. Aha!
it's always worth it. Come check out these guys.
Yes. Take care. Ciao for now.
Mercenaries out.